Welcome Real Estate OS community to another video here. Today is going to be the referral marketing system. We're going to cover the entire system in this one video, how to get it started and how to get activated. Um, so we'll be working out of this right here, the referral marketing system, heavily inspired by, the Buffini principle. Your referral is the greatest compliment you can receive. The more frequently you communicate with your database and follow the entire system, the better results you'll get. So first, step one is to build your database. So it's the foundation of the entire system is in the database. Everyone you know goes in. So who belongs in lifetime client pipeline is your sphere of influence, friends and family, past clients, phone contacts, anyone who knows, likes, and trusts you. If you're missing somebody's, email or mailing address, simply text them, hey, first name, I want to send you something of value. What's your email and mailing address? You just send them that, and they will respond. Step two is to activate smart plans in Lofty. So search, if you have Real Estate OS, search lifetime client in your Lofty smart plans, and each plan will have monthly touch points pre-built. Turn on the months you want to send postcards, text, emails, and call tasks. The system auto assigns everything to your contacts. So monthly touch point stack is the perfect system. So monthly text, monthly email, monthly phone call, monthly postcard, quarterly event. So they're all pre-written, merge field ready, holiday themed. They show gratitude and soft referral ask. The script provided is 2 to 3 minutes and it's relationship. So all we're saying is call them for 2 to 3 minutes. Just have a 2 to 3 minute conversation, not a full-blown conversation, just a 2 to 3 minute conversation with them. Um, the postcards are all holiday themed. It's about $1.15 per postcard, mailed automatically through Lofty. And then you can do a quarterly event. We recommend doing client party, charity, workshop, or value giveaway. So most of you guys don't have a warmed up database already. So if warming up a cold database, you don't go straight to monthly if your database is cold. Warm them up first with a gratitude cadence. So phase one, cold. So every 90 days for 6 months. Then after 6 months, go phase two every 60 days for the next 6 months. And then once you go phase three, monthly, and the full system is on. So this is something that'll take about a year to get the full system. But once you get the full system, you will be getting referrals weekly. My business, we are getting referrals weekly. So this is the same cadence I used and the same system that we used. So step four is the automation layer. So while you're doing the personal touch points, the automation layer works in the background to deliver consistent value to your database. So you have the home value report. So go to Automation Lofty, enable homeowner agent. It'll auto send personalized home value reports to lifetime clients only, keeps you top of mind as their real estate advisor. Secondly is the market snapshot and market reports. Go to automation, auto property alerts, enable market snapshot and market reports. They're auto applied to all lifetime clients, positions you as the market expert in your area. Step five is the quarterly events. So search events in your Lofty Smart Plans. The event plan is already built. Always be inviting your database to the next event. Events are the highest leverage touch point in the system. So recommended quarterly event calendar, quarter one, client party, quarter two, client charity event, quarter three, workshop, quarter four, value giveaway. So you can see the examples here. Then we go to the monthly postcard and communication calendar. So January is Happy New Year's. February is Valentine's Day. March is St. Patrick's Day. April is Happy Spring. May is Happy May. Um, June is Happy June. 4th of July in July. August, Happy August. September, Happy Fall. October, Halloween. November is Veterans Day. December is Christmas. So an ROI calculator, if you're spending about $1.15 per postcard per month, the system is one of the highest ROI marketing investments available to a real estate agent. So a sample ROI for 100 people in the database. So database size of 100 people, $1.15 postcard times 12 times 100 is $13.80 per year. So an average sales price of $400,000 with an average commission rate of 2.5% is $10,000 per transaction. Expected referral rate, 3 to 5% of database per year. This can increase to a higher amount. I believe that 3 to 5% is a very conservative number. So conservative is 3 closings is 30 grand, 5 closings, 50 grand, 8 closings, 80 grand. So just on a 1,380 investment, which is very conservative numbers, 2,074% um, ROI. So the bottom line, Real Estate OS referral marketing system, if you want to grow your business and get referrals, you've got to be willing to put in the work and build relationships. Plug and play the full system, turn on all the plans, follow the cadence, and the results will come. The more frequently you communicate with your database and follow the entire system, the better results you'll begin to get. So here's a quick start, and we'll dive into Lofty in a second. So import your SOI, past clients, friends, family, phone contacts into Lofty. Search lifetime client in Smart Plans and activate your months. Start with a 90-day cadence. If cold, warm to 60 days, then go monthly. Enable homeowner agent and automation for home value reports. Enable auto property alerts for market snapshots and reports. Text anyone missing contact info to get their email and address. Schedule your 4 quarterly events and start inviting your database. Follow the full touch point stack, text, email, call, postcard every single month. The agents who follow this system consistently are the agents who build referral-based businesses that generate income regardless of market conditions. So now we'll come to the CRM. Let's just go back here and go to Smart Plans. And so we're going to search into our Real Estate OS lifetime client. And now we have all these plans. So each one of these plans are a different month, right? So we've got December, and we come into these plans. You've got auto text, you've got the postcard, the auto text, the auto email, and then the phone call task. So these are all in here, all these postcards. So this is what they look like. Very nice postcards here. So we'll go look at October. Go here. So click to preview, and then your phone number will be right here. So then you have those postcards. So to turn them on, all you've got to do is simply, so if today is April, so I could turn on April and that wouldn't hurt. But April is past, so we want to go turn on May. So let's turn on May, and let's say we're doing the every 90-day cadence because, so we do May, June, July, and then we do August, and then we go August, September, October, then we do November, and then we do the next 60-day cadence would be November, December, so February. So then we turn on February right there. And then once we did February, then we do April. And then that would warm us up for the next. So that cadence right there that I just turned on is the warm-up cadence, right? So if we come up here to the warm-up cadence, so every 90 days, 60 days, monthly, right? So for the next 6 months to the next 12 months, basically, you can plan out your next 12 months of these postcards and text messages going out. So I just did it here. So you do for the next 90 days, you do two. And then after that, you do every 60 days. And so that should be a full year. And then set a reminder 1 year from now, next April. And you can even do next April right there. So it's already set for April. Then you can come in here again and then turn everything on next year. You don't have to do this cadence. This is just the recommended cadence. You can full blast, do it monthly. You can do it every 2 months. You can do it every 3 months, 4 months. It's your system. This is just the Real Estate OS recommendations for warming up your database. So there's that. Then if you guys want to edit this, you can come in here. You can edit the text here. You can edit the postcard here. You can edit the email, and you can edit the call task. If you want to remove them, you can just hit the X button here, and that'll delete any of the actions. So if you don't want to send out postcards, you can delete the postcards. If you don't want to send out emails, you can delete it. Same with the text. So everything's customized there. And then the second part is the homeowner report. So inside the homeowner report, you want to go to the homeowner report tab. This is paid inside Lofties. You get 5 free ones, but if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade it for, you can get 1,100 properties for, let's just do 100. So you can do 100 for $50 or 1,000 for $50. I think that's the minimum is 1,000. So it's at least $50 to do this per month if you wanted to do that. So to turn it on, you come to settings, and then you can edit the welcome emails. You can edit all these emails if you want to edit these. Then you come in here and you do select filters, pipeline, and then you do lifetime customer, auto apply, turn that on. And now that this will auto apply to all your lifetime customers and they're going to get these home reports. So you turn that on, then you come to auto property alerts. You go to market snapshot. You do lead type. You could do seller or buyer. Um, you could do sold, and then same as inquired city or zip code. You could do their zip code as well. And then this will get your sellers or your lifetime customers or clients sphere of influence these market snapshots on their home every single. You could do it weekly. You could do it monthly. You could do it bi-weekly. But sellers do love this a lot, so definitely do that um, like that, and then go market report, same thing, um, zip code, and then you could do that monthly, and then they do like that. So um, as long as you turn on all these settings and then you turn on the smart plans, you know, that's basically the full system. And then we also have the events. So if we come in here and go events, just event. Then we can edit this smart plan, and basically you can do an RSVP event. So if you wanted to RSVP them for an event, you can make a Google form, you can make an Eventbrite, put that link here, and they can invite them to your next upcoming event to RSVP for that event. So this is a 90-day smart plan. So basically you do this 90 days before the event, and it will invite them to your next upcoming event. And then if you want to change the event date, you come up here into when, and then you do the event date. So let's say we want to do the event date as July 4th, doing a family or a lifetime client barbecue. And so then I can do that. Then I can pick the pipeline stages and just do lifetime clients here and hit save. Oh, and I missed one thing. I do want to include existing leads for sure. So then I can save that. And now this would trigger, and I just edit all of this to invite them to my event with the RSVP link here. So that's how it goes, and it's a cadence all the way up to the day of the event to kind of keep it going that way. So that is the lifetime client event. Um, so let's see. So we covered that. We covered the event. We covered the home value reports. We covered the market snapshot and market reports, the quarterly events we did, the holiday text and everything else. So, this will be your ROI. You plug in your 100 database, your 100 people, your 1,000 people into the database, and you do all the actions. You're projected to get a 2,074% ROI on return on investment. So this is the highest leverage. I believe this is the only AI proof in the business. So, you know, definitely do consider that. So I'm going to go ahead and put inside of this sheet, Real Estate OS, my website and my Calendly. So if you guys want to book a time with me to get this set up into your database, go to my Calendly or to Real Estate OS to sign up, and that'll be at the bottom of every single page. Thank you for the time. We're going to be rolling this out again on Wednesday. We do a Wednesday class every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Arizona time, 4 p.m. Eastern on Zoom. Message me 602-425-4526 or go to realestateos.com and book a Zoom with me, or email support@realestateos.com. Thank you everybody for watching this, and hopefully you guys, go out there, upload your database and make this, your Lofty CRM super useful and super easy to use. Thanks.